I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you stay categorically?
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
Yay.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. I remember an orange man that once said that the media was the enemy of the American people. Was he right? Well, let's check in on some of these headlines. Trust in media so low that half of Americans now believe that news organizations deliberately mislead them. This from the Associated Press a couple of months ago. Oh my. Let's check in on some polling. This from Gallup. Media trust in America is at record lows. This line right here, the dotted line, this is no trust in media at all. Look at that sucker skyrocket. This is trust in media, a good or fair amount. Look at this collapse from 1974. Whose fault is this? It is not the American people's fault. It is our corrupt media that do lie to us, and there are too many examples to count. This is why we are joyous that Elon Musk has decided to label NPR state-affiliated media on par with Russia Today and China's Xinhua. Seems accurate, Musk said, of National Public Radio's new label. Oh my, oh my. Twitter's made it official. National Public Radio is now classified as a U.S. state-affiliated media outlet on the platform. Twitter's CEO shared the company's guidance on state-affiliated media on Wednesday. Where did he do that? Well, he responded to my tweet that Fox didn't link here. Come on, Fox, what's wrong? It's your boy, Benny. Get wrecked, NPR. I tweeted, nicely done, Elon Musk. And Elon responded, hey, state-affiliated media is defined as outlets where the state exercises control over editorial content through financial resources, directs or indirects, political pressures, and control over the production and distribution. Well, of course, the government funds NPR $70 million just this year alone. And so this is a correct label. U.S. state-affiliated media. Oh, man, it is amazing, and it is all utterly delicious. NPR lashing out at this. John Lansing, whoever the hell this guy is, I can't believe they allow a white guy to work at NPR. President and CEO of NPR. Okay, good luck, Q-Tip. You're out the door. NPR stands for freedom of speech and holding the powerful accountable. You said Hunter Biden's laptop was not the news a month before the 2020 presidential election. You are a fraud. Just bringing on the receipts here. NPR public editor tweeted this. What was the year? October 22, 2020. Man, how good is my memory? Why haven't you seen any stories from NPR about the New York Post Hunter Biden story? Well, we don't want to waste our time on stories that are not really stories. And we don't want to waste our listeners' and readers' time on stories that are just pure distractions. Distractions. Let's make sure that we rebump that one up now that this is state-affiliated media. So jumping over to Fox News, what does our favorite media pundit Joe Concha have to say about this? NPR sure is muling a lot about it.
$70 million in funding each year, even though they're completely solvent because they've been around since 1967. And its original intent when it was created by Congress more than 50 years ago was for, quote, instructional, educational, and cultural purposes, unquote. It is now to the left of AOC. Its journalism is nothing more than opinion that is presented under the guise of opinion. Now, let me give you one example. NPR last year would read the Declaration of Independence in full every July 4th. It did that for 33 years, and suddenly it suspended doing that because they felt it was more important to talk about the rights being taken away from women because of the Roe v. Wade decision. That's all you need to know about this. They don't need any more funding. They are state-run media, and it's a shame because its original intent was to educate people and actually give them news.
Yeah, okay. That original intent has utterly been obliterated. Trump broke these people. Colin Rugg tweeting, CNN told their staffers not to share COVID-19 lab leak theory due to it being a Trump talking point. Oh, okay. Elon Musk, are you going to label CNN as state-affiliated media? Elon Musk saying, good point. If an organization portrays itself as balanced and is not, well, it should be labeled like that to inform the public. Yes, treat NPR the same way you would treat Russia Today. Kudos to BBC for self-labeling as state affiliation. BBC apparently did this. And he got people up in his menchies saying every media company funded by PBS, NPR, CPB should be state-affiliated media. Elon Musk making good on his promises here from a couple of months ago. Musk says the New York Times is propaganda. and it's not even interesting. And their Twitter feed is the equivalent of diarrhea as he takes a swipe at the gray lady after it declined to pay a monthly verification fee. So something very interesting here is that Elon Musk is charging for verification. The White House, even though the White House wants to pay for transgender surgeries and for abortions up to and after birth for women, they won't pay $8 a month to Elon Musk for Twitter. That's interesting. How about all those Tesla subsidies? How about the $1.7 trillion infrastructure package? Yeah, $1.7 trillion and hundreds of billions of dollars to Ukraine, but not $7 to Elon Musk. Got it. New York Times doing the same thing, even though Elon Musk called them out and said, wait a second, the New York Times has a subscription service that they force people to pay to read the New York Times. You can't click on a New York Times link without getting pushed to a subscription funnel. So the New York Times was unverified. We thought this was absolutely glorious. It's April 1st, time to remove all verified check marks. Elon Musk doing that beautifully. The New York Times, hey, they won't pay for Twitter verification. See, no one cares. Elon Musk said, okay, we'll take it off then. And he did, ladies and gentlemen. The real tragedy for the New York Times is that the propaganda isn't even interesting. Their feed on Twitter, the equivalent of diarrhea, is unreadable. They would have far more real followers if they only posted their top article. Same applies to all publications. Amazing how Elon Musk gets this stuff, even though this is just one of the very, very many things.
For Twitter's blue checks, the White House will reportedly not pay Elon Musk's $8 monthly fee for its staff to be verified with blue check marks. But official accounts like the White House and some top offices like the president, vice president, still will get a verified gray check mark. You might have seen those out there. Twitter started taking the axe to users' blue checks on Saturday. One major publication that got unverified was the New York Times. They no longer have the blue check. I've seen the gray ones, which is nice, at least. Some of the politicians.
You like that, the gray one?
Yeah, the lawmakers have them. You know who's who and what your official account is. Are you gonna?
I got the blue one. I'm okay.
Pay for it?
Well, I mean, I pay for the Wall Street Journal. I pay for the New York Times. I mean, I'll pay $9 for Twitter.
You will?
Well, I use it as a news source, right? As you do too.
Blue check mark. Everybody knows who Bill Hemmer is.
Nice. Totally based. Bill Hemmer. We love Bill Hemmer. Bill Hemmer. Noting what most people know now, which is that Twitter.com is the #1 source of news, and the fact checkers who have spent their entire careers trying to algorithmically depress actual facts are now getting destroyed on Twitter. WaPo fact checker gets humiliated by Twitter community notes after claiming Alvin Bragg isn't backed by Soros. Glenn Kessler got just roasted by community notes. This guy is the top fact checker at Washington Post. This is his third community notes violation this week. The intrepid producer of our show, ALX, said that maybe he should get his blue check mark turned into a clown emoji if you end up getting 3 community notes fact checks, turn it into a clown emoji. 100% endorse ALX on that. Elon Musk this week posting Trump memes after the Trump arrest. If the Dem Party had a time machine, why do these time travelers keep trying to kill me? I'm just a realtor. Donald Trump, 1980. Elon Musk going in savage. Ooh, you can tell. This is why the media doesn't like him. Babylon Bee, Democrats throw biggest ever Trump fundraiser. Elon Musk laughing to that. Elon Musk roasting Chuck Schumer here, saying that Americans are losing trust in the judicial system. It's important that our justice system pursue Democrats and Republicans with equal vigor. Whichever party puts the most justice before nepotism is the one that deserves trust. Not the first time that Elon has roasted Chuck Schumer. Certainly won't be the last. I love that that's one of his best targets. If Trump is arrested, this will be the beginning of Trump's re-election. Elon Musk clapping back. Trump will be re-elected in a landslide victory if they try and arrest Trump. And Elon Musk, right again. What do you know? Polls show that Trump has a 33-point advantage, highest poll. Net 31-point advantage now after indictment. Stunning turnaround. Donald Trump now beats Joe Biden by 7 points. That's his best in 17 months. A 10-point swing from just weeks ago from Rasmussen. Elon Musk right again saying free Jacob Chansley. And what do you know? Jacob Chansley gets freed. So what else will Elon Musk be right about? Well, this we hope. Lead us not into temptation. Donald Trump and the sultry, sweet Twitter vixen. Donald Trump, get back on Twitter. It's a war zone. We need you. And you need Elon Musk. And we all need each other to save America. That's what we do on this channel. God bless Elon Musk. Call him balls and strikes, baby. See ya. Thank you for watching. Our channel is here to meme the libs until they cry and then to meme them crying. Their tears, they taste just like sweet, delicious ice cream. Salty, too. We ridicule the establishment and the libs because of you. Your support keeps us going. So if you like what you saw, please punch the subscribe button, click like, and ring the little bell so that you know when we're live. Don't you want to know when we're live? And make sure that you subscribe to our email list just in case the plug gets pulled, as tends to happen. If you want to see more of our videos, click here or here. My name is Benny Johnson. Stay free, Base Patriots.